good day for all of you. Today we are going to start a series of video lessons with our video channel. Especially as a help, we hope to start these videos to give an idea about binary option and forex for apprentices to this business. So I think you should know such as what is this business, the nature of this business and also the process of this business. Then we expect to give the knowledge about all the facts on trading from A to Z in simply. Most of the apprentices lost their money due to the lack of awareness, knowledge, and education about the binary option and forex. So, we are willing to talk about the world financial market and also the process of the market. If you don't know about binary option and forex, it reveals that you haven't a clear successful path for a long time. Then we thought to explain all the process from the beginning, like making the account. We will provide the knowledge on trading to make a successful trader. If you like to join us, please subscribe our channel to see more important videos about trading. Okay, let's see what is the world financial market. We must know about the world financial market because all the transactions and associations take place through the world financial market. So, the daily income of the world financial market will be in the range of more than $1 billion. As well as in the financial market, there are more than trillion transactions in a day. Then you must understand the business nature of the world financial market. Then we will see the process, the nature, and also the transactions of the world financial market. Now you can see the nature of the world financial market. This is a big process. The world financial market is controlled by four main financial zones. You must know about it. The main financial companies are Sydney, Tokyo, New York, and London. The world market is a combination of these four companies. So, not only Sri Lanka but also all the banks in the world are joining with the world financial market through these financial companies. Though we are not aware of it, all the banks in Sri Lanka also join with the world financial market through these financial zones. So, why all these banks join with the world financial market? Maybe you know the reason. However, the reason is monetary units of all the countries exchange through the world financial market, through the financial zones. So, I think you could gain a clear idea. We must understand the matter to proceed with the world financial market. In this process, not only banks but also largest companies are connected with the world financial market. All of these companies join directly to the world market. Most of the wealthy people also invest in the world financial market. Especially broker companies also join with this process. At the inception, the public couldn't invest in the world financial market. At later stages, common people were able to trade with the world financial market. Normally, if a person invests in the world financial market, that person has to invest at least $2 million. So, common people like us couldn't join with the world market. Okay, let's see how we join with the market. You can see in this process we started to invest in the world market through broker companies. There are various types of broker companies for binary option and forex. Binary.com, IC Market, Olympic Trader, IQ Option, MPS, IC Market are few of examples for broker companies. There is a huge fund with broker companies in the financial market. We are the partners of that huge fund. This shows that this fund is organized with our investments. I think you could gain a simple idea about the process of the world market. Try to understand this simply. I think this introduction enough for our business path. I told you some important facts such as what is the world market, the process of the world market, and how can we join to the world market. Okay, when we invest in the world market, we can't use our own country monetary unit. So we have to convert our monetary unit to a main currency for our investing process. There are four main currencies. The first main currency is USD. Second currency is EUR. Third currency is GBP. And the fourth currency is JPY. When we invest in the world market, we have to convert our rupees to USD. Even a slight change in the main currencies can affect the world market. Now we have got some ideas about world financial market. The process of the financial transactions, the changes that can influence the main currencies and also the main financial zones. We will learn how to do trading in step by step because we want a good knowledge to a successful path. As you know, we had started video lesson series to give a clear knowledge about binary option and forex. We are going to learn more details about the process of the world financial market. Financial market activity. The value of monetary units are expected to change with the changes that take place in the financial market. There are four main reasons for the changes in monetary units. The reasons are buyers, sellers, demand, and also supply. We must have a clear idea about this fact. Simply, the changes in USD take place due to the activities of buyers, sellers, demand, and supply. Let's move to see the process of USD. The value of USD may increase when the demand and supply go up. When the sellers increase and buyers decrease, the value of USD also comes down. When the value of USD comes to a maximum stage, the purchases decrease with less demand for the currency. As a result, the value of USD comes down. It affects the sales of USD. When the price is low, the buyers commence purchases causing the value of US dollars increase. This is how the process of demand and supply of USD take place in financial market. Then we move to another special point. The changes in financial market depends on the value of US dollars and various types of economic situations. Especially when we work in the world financial market, we should know the new changes in the market. We have to concentrate on the value of monetary units to ascertain whether sell the USD with a profit or purchase them. We can obtain more information on this matter from the websites like investing.com. We will discuss more details in further videos. Now we see the reason for market changes. There are four main reasons for market changes. Various reasons such as economical, political, social, and environmental incidents can affect the changes of the financial market. The first reason, economical incidents. The economical situations create problems and developments in banking system, settlements of foreign loans, and also large stock exchanges in the world financial market. So you can see these economic situations effect on value of USD also. Second reason is political incidents. Presidential elections and other elections are affected on the value of USD in the world financial market. The elections are resulting in new policies of tax collection and preparations of annual budget. These changes are affected on each country monetary unit. The third reason is social incidents. Social issues such as war, social conflicts, major epidemics are bearing in the economical development in every country. Ultimately, it also dominates the world financial changes. The fourth reason is environmental incidents. Environmental disasters like floods, earthquakes, tsunami, and cyclones can also make changes in the value of currencies. So I think you could gain a good knowledge about the process of USD and also reasons for the market changes. According to these incidents, value of monetary units in every country goes up and down. We must follow the market news to understand the present situation of each monetary unit in the financial market. We can find out news updates in the market and also economic calendars through the investing.com website. Now we are not going to describe this topic further. We will talk about this topic in our next videos. In this video, we got an idea about the activities and process of the world financial market, reasons for market changes, market news in investing.com website. If you have more questions and issues, you can contact us from our Telegram and FB account. Okay, today we are going to learn about more details on currency pairs. Monetary units are combined in pair to exchange them from one country to another country. EUR USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, EUR JPY, EUR CAD are few examples for currency pairs. Early we talked about major currencies in the financial market. USD, EUR, GBP and JPY are the most powerful currencies. We can find out the details involved in each currency unit pairs from the relevant chart. So we can see the value of currency pairs go up and down in each stage. You must understand this process also. If you think for a minute, new news involved with USD can affect on the world financial market, as well as the currencies combined in pairs with USD also affect to each currencies, such as EUR, JPY, GBP. This affect to the whole market. A news or incident involved with EUR effect on the financial market. Try to understand these details simply. When we know about these facts, we can continue our path easily step by step. I think you could understand the process of the currency pairs. When we talk about EUR USD currency pairs, the value of EUR currency price goes up, the value of EUR decrease relatively. Understand this simply. When we refer EUR USD currency pair, we can see numbers and data in each stage. Here it represents an amount of USD required to purchase an euro. We require 1.13220 USD to purchase an euro in current situation. We call them as pips. As example, at the end of this number we put number 1 instead of 20, it will increase 1 pip. As well as there with 30 instead of 20, it can increase 10 pips. If there is 15 instead of 20, it reveals 5 pips had decreased. In forex, we gain profits according to the change in prices of pips. So I think you obtained some ideas about the data of currency pairs. Require USD for purchase and euro in each stages. These data are changing minute by minute. Here, though we can see 20 now, at the next minute it can be 25. In each situation, it represents the requirements of each country monetary unit for buy an euro in US dollars. So there are pips according to the data changes. As you know, we have to get a profit from pips in the forex market. I think you could gain some ideas on currency pairs. We have so many facts to talk in further videos. This basic knowledge important to make a successful trader. We invite you to join us to a successful path. Okay, today we learned about currency pairs, pips, and also live charts in forex market. We describe about the basic facts in the binary option and forex. Through these videos, you can learn how to win your life from online platforms. Today we are going to talk about how we gain money from binary option and forex, and also how broker companies obtain money from binary option and forex. We will learn about this basic fact simply. We are going to discuss this fact by taking an example. If you think for a minute, you are planning to buy a land from a seller. The land which you are going to buy is valued as $5,000. You promise to the seller that you will buy this land within 30 days. Then seller asks you to pay an advance for the land and you pay $100 as the advance. After 30 days, the value of the land became $5,100. Though value of the land increased, seller can't sell the land to $5,100 to us because already we have given an advance to the seller. At this time, we have a profit of $100. As same as there is the opposite side of this incident. After 30 days, if this land valued as $4,800, you have to buy this land to $5,100 because already you paid the advance to buy this land to $5,100. Here you have to bear in the loss of $100. When we work with binary option and forex, there is a process equal to this incident. We trade with land and money in the above example. When the value of land increases, the value of currency decreases parallelly. As same as when the value of currency goes up, the value of land comes down. This process same to the transactions of currency pairs. When the value of EUR increase, the value of USD decrease parallelly. Now we are going to see how investors gain profits from binary option and forex. In forex, When the market goes up, you can take order at this red line. When we put an order, it stops over 3 or 4 pips. We talked about pips in the previous videos, so get aware about pips from the previous video. When we put an order from forex, 3 or 4 pips goes up nearly. Then broker institution profit is represented in the pips between the limit where the order is placed and the limit where the order actually fell. That is the way of having profits in the forex market. All the profit beyond the limit where the actual fell belongs to the investor. Let's see how we gain profits from binary option. When you put an order, broker companies pays us profit to the number of pips which goes up within their expected time period. As an example, if we put order at this red line, institution will pay 80% of profit for pips which goes up within 10 minutes. Our order have to go beyond the red line. This is the difference between forex and binary option. Then how broker companies make money from binary option? According to this example, they give 80% of profit to their expected limit. Increase in profit which above the expected profit limit is belongs to the broker companies. Then you must understand how to obtain profits from forex and binary option. Broker companies are expected to obtain profits while giving profits for investors. They are not trying to lose us. There is no injustice for both investors and broker companies. Try to understand the way of having profits in forex and binary option. We could join to the world financial market through broker companies. It also a precious thing. Okay, there is one more important fact. When we work in forex and binary option platforms, we have to use USD currency. There is no any big issues like USD JPY currency pair because USD currency in this currency pair. Though there is no USD currency in GBP CAD currency pair, you can also invest. These currencies auto convert to USD through an account. After we gain a profit, USD convert to our currency through this account. Okay, today we talk about some important facts. It will help to your further process in forex and binary option platforms. Today's lesson is how to identify a faithful and fair broker account correctly. We are working with a broker company in forex and binary option platforms. So we must learn how to identify a faithful broker account. Okay, let's go to the lesson. We are going to work with money, so it's important to aware about broker account. No matter what institution you work with, you must find below details on broker company account. First one, being an institution that has been trading for a while. You must search the trading time period of the broker company, which has been in existence, because there are some broker companies which are trade only 1 or 2 months since the establishment. Like those companies bankrupt due to the lack of experiences. Second one is being a listed institution that is not blamed for various transactions and problems. There are some broker companies which has allegations for many issues, so you have to be careful if you work with a leaked institution. Sometimes when we search in Google on some institutions, first it shows the faults of the institution. So you must be careful on broker companies. Especially this broker company must be a listed company. Third one is quick cash transactions and assistance in those activities view. We have to be careful that how institution responds to our cash transactions and also their support for the activities because we do transactions with money. Some broker companies are very inefficient in money transaction. It takes 3 or 4 days for it. As well as these companies may helpful in cash withdrawal and also problems in our account. We must trade with a faithful company. Fourth one is being able to start with a minimum amount of money. Some broker companies are expected to at least $100 to $200 of deposits to start investments. So we must know about this fact also. The apprentices may not be possible to invest a big amount of money at the beginning of this business. So you must concern about the amount of money that have to invest at the start of the business. Fifth one is ability to provide maximum return on transactions. If the broker company pay at least 70% of profit, it is a good and a fair institution. The company must provide a service that does justice to the investor's money. It's very important. Sixth one is not charge for certain reasons. If broker company charge money for various reasons, it will make troublesome situations. Therefore, be careful on the conditions of institution. Seventh one is availability of training accounts. We must want a practice account. If we do this business for the first time, we have to learn and practice so many things, such as how to apply strategies, moves of candlesticks, how to manage market, and also how to analyze the market. So you must see whether the broker companies provide a practice account or not. It is a necessary thing. Eighth one is the security we get from them for our money. We do trade by creating a sub account in the main account of broker companies. So we have to care about the safety of our money after depositing it in an institution. Ninth one, availability of assistance in the event of a sudden error or a problem with account. As you know, when we work with internet, we have to work with various types of softwares and websites. So it can cause to some mechanical issues and account problems. If we face to account failure, the institution must provide the quick assistance. There are some broker companies, they are not even reply to our calls and emails for our issues. So we have to join with the best company which provide a good service for us. We must be careful on the above informations because of the security of our money is more important. Especially, you might check whether the broker company work through the forex and binary option platforms in the financial market. We will discuss about more profitable and good assistance company. Okay, we will see the compulsory thing that we have to complete when we work with binary option and forex. First one, a bank account belongs to your name is necessary. It is important when we get money to our account by trading. Second one is you need an online bank account. There must be an online payment method like Nettler, Skrill. Definitely have to create an online account. We will tell you that how to create an online account. We deposit and withdraw money from the broker company through the online account. Third one is laptop or a PC is compulsory because this process can't handle from a mobile phone. This equipment is important for a successful and easy trading life. Fourth one is account verification. When we register to a broker company, we have to verify our account. This method important to prove the real owner of the account. Passport, driving license, bank statement or a letter belongs to your name is necessary to prove your identity. Complete these necessary things and it will important in our next process. I think you could understand those points. In the next videos, we will see about good broker companies to invest. Today we talk about many important things. I think you could understand those facts. If you have more questions and issues, you can contact us from our Telegram group and FB page. Have a great day. Today we are going to learn how to make a demo account. Earlier we talked about how to identify a faithful and fair account. I thought to tell about a faithful broker company. Now we have been working for 5 years with binary.com and derive.com. So far no problems with those institutions. We recommend this company for your investments. It's an institution responsible for our money. Okay, now we go to our lesson. Today we are going to create a demo account. So you can create your account from the link in the description below. We can responsible for any problem if you create the account from our link. At your discretion, you can create your own account directly from the website. There is no any issue. Especially don't be hurried to trade with real money. First learn how to do trades successfully through this demo account. Okay, let's go to create this demo account. Create free demo account. Then enter your email address to begin. They ask to put our email here. I put my email and tick here I agree to the terms and condition. Then create demo account. There is a message, check your email. We have sent a message. They ask us to check our email. There is an email from derive.com. One more step to create your account. Please verify your email. We have to verify my email to sign up from here. Where do you live? Here you put your country that you live. I'm living in Sri Lanka, so I put Sri Lanka. Here you have to create a password. If your password is correct, it shows a green line. Make sure to make a strong password for this. Here you can see this green line that shows my password is success. Then start trading. Here we have already make our account. Okay, now we have successfully created our demo account.